Ever since the very first reveal trailer for this game, right when I watched that, when Nintendo revealed the game, I thought to myself, the first stream I do is going to start with a 21-minute Q&A. It just felt right, you know? About 21 minutes of hanging out with chat before I start. 20-ish. Before starting the game, just to just to establish a good vibe, you know? So, I'm not a great planner is the thing. The funny thing is, like, I've been wanting to do this all day. And stuff kept getting in the way. I ended up recording a video. Yes, a YouTube video. And I'm only just now getting to it, and it's 6:30. This is normally when I would clock off. Which is super annoying, because I really cannot stay up that late. I would love to. I miss the days when I could just stay up all night. But I need to, like, make sure I get a good night of sleep so that I can get up and actually stream. I think I can basically dedicate tomorrow to streaming. I really want to get on this. I don't want to be late. Oh, I had a super. Hold on. William, how are you? This chat is wholesome. It is. It's a great chat. So many lovely people. Yupper Doodles. Full day of Arlo streaming tomorrow, and that was me using the phrase Yupper Doodles in the affirmative, not saying your name. Yupper Doodles. That was me saying your name. Yeah, okay. So I can. What's people saying? Favorite color? Green. Next question. I think someone asked how much Splatoon I've played. I've played all of the Splatoons and the DLCs. I've never been a good player, and I've never played like a ton of multiplayer, but I have played them all. Each of the games that has come out, I have played. And I have like reviewed and stuff. I think technically I never ended up doing a full review for 3, which only really, like I did an impressions video and I just never got around to the full review, which is really disappointing, mainly because I have like a series of ideas for these alliterative titles for the reviews, and I just wanted to use one for 3, so I gotta wait for 4 now. Indeed, many tunes have been splatted. I am sure I'm gonna love this game. I'm just completely sure. Like it's everything I could want. Which difficulty? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like good at the game. I'm not good at Splatoon, so I'll probably just do like normal. Especially because this game is all about these big crazy raids that get all nuts, and I'm probably not good enough for that. Salmon Run, I've played a good amount. Overall, probably not as much as a person who just like regularly hops on and plays online. Mostly just like sometimes, you know, like when I could get together with friends. Mainly with Splatoon 2. I really didn't get to play a lot of 3, which was disappointing because they had all the new bosses and stuff. I don't think I ever beat one single boss. A better amount of 2 though, Salmon Run. And that was it's my favorite part of the game. It's the best. So, like, I'm sad that I'm not in a place in my life where I could just, like, have a friend next to me right now. Or a bunch. And, like, I think going through this game purely co-op would be so much fun. But that is not reality. So I'm just going to play normal. Maybe I can play, like, some online with someone, like, just for the sake of the review. People are saying the hardest difficulty is very hard. Definitely not for me then. Gustavo, what's up? Big fan here. I just never catch the live, so I'm glad you're here now. I love the Metroids too. I love the Metroids. We're very common. We have much in common. We're very similar. Thank you for all you do. You got hopes for 3D Mario soon? I mean, yeah, I'm not counting on it, but like, I don't know. If we got one next year, I'd be like, all right, you know, only a couple years after DK. I just don't want it to be like a whole entire dev cycle after DK. You know, like it would just be such a waste. Are you chronically fatigued? How did you know? Chronic Fatigue Club. Half-decade running of sleep deprivation. Not to go too far into that. And I sort of recently learned I have AFib, so that's been a problem. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty tired. Pretty tired most of the time. But it's all right, we're here. I'm still as spry as ever. Audio is good. It was cutting out for someone, but it seems to be okay. For most. Okay. It's going to be Arlo's Game of the Year. I mean, there's not a lot else coming out, right? Like, Ocarina of Time remake will probably be cool, but like it's still a remake of an old game. So like, yeah, for original games. Yeah, probably. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited though. I am really excited to play. Been looking forward to this one. Oh, it's true. I haven't played Resident Evil 9 yet. Ooh, if I play that too, that's probably gonna take the cake. Probably. I do want to get to that. I don't want that one to be one of those games that just passes me by. Like Resident Evil is still too special to me. You know, there's a lot of games I don't get to play, but it's almost easier because it's like, okay, well, there's a new amazing game that I want to play and don't get to and comes and goes like every day. You know, like basically every week there's like 9 more. So it's a little easier now to just be like, oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. But like Resident Evil, no, I'm always going on about it. Like my tastes have kind of like shrunk again, narrowed down to like the stuff that's really important to me, and Resident Evil is like it's still there. Yeah, Rhythm Heaven was fun though. I really super duper wanted to stream it one more time before Splatoon came out yesterday, and I know I was even teasing that. But then I ended up having a kind of annoying errand I had to do instead. I had to drive somewhere and do a thing, and that ended up taking up most of the day. I did indeed just buy the Portal games on sale, mostly to show them to my nephew. I think he's gonna love them. I think he's old enough now. I think he's gonna really think they're very funny. I don't know if he'll be able to like puzzle it out or not yet, but yeah, he'll like the humor. And I didn't finish Portal 2. I know it's like one of like those games, so I'm looking forward to that too. Plan on trying the new add-on for Elden Ring? There's a new add-on for Elden Ring? Do you just mean there's the Switch 2 edition? I'm not aware of an add-on. So that is more than one person saying the audio is choppy, but then everyone else says it's fine. But if it's more than one, that is interesting. No, I have not played the Yokai Watch series. My apologies. 2 new classes. Oh yeah, they were like introducing some new classes for the Switch 2 edition, but then they're also like putting it in the others. I mean, classes aren't that important to me. It's just like a couple of starting stats and weapons and stuff. I always just go for like the naked one anyway. I don't know, remember what the name is. I think it has different names for each, like for Dark Souls and Elden Ring, but I always just go for that. I like the blankest slate possible. I used to think that was like hard mode. It's really not though. Like the game throws equipment at you. It's like a couple extra levels you have to grind for, like whatever. So yeah, new classes. I'm like, I don't know, that's fine. Pikmin versus minions, who wins? I assume you mean like an actual like fight between the fictional beings. I think minions win because Pikmin, their whole thing is dying, and minions' whole thing is like all these cartoonish hijinks, and they get hurt a lot, but they never die. So I think the Pikmin would like, I don't know, like what are they going to do? Swarm them, carry them away? They'd be like "Diba da bibo," and then something would blow up, and then the Pikmin would die, and the minions would just have like the black face, like the charred face with like the hair blown back, and then he'd be like "banana," and then like he'd be fine. Yeah, exactly. They're immortal beings. So I don't think a Pikmin. I don't think they could do much. Pikmin win in my heart, though, naturally. Who would win, one of every Pokemon or 1 billion Arlos? Considering how strong some Pokemon are, there's no amount of Arlos. Like, at some point, like, what's that even gonna do? How are those Arlos even attacking? They're just, like, standing there, or they're in, like, a big pile. That's just more Arlos to be incinerated by, like, the heat of a sun, by, like, standing next to a Charmander. Like, although the Pokédex entries are always just so ridiculous. Was it a Terminal Montage and Loxton got together to do like a Pokédex accurate battle royale of the Pokemon? So it was in like that super silly Terminal Montage style, but it was all based completely on like the actual descriptions of the power levels of the Pokemon. So it was really, really, really fun. 1 billion is a lot. It's true. Yeah, Mag Cargo, its body temperature is 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just like, what the heck? But remember, Swampert always makes his nest on the most beautiful beaches. It is Splatoon time, almost. I have an obligation to myself. I wanted to do a Q&A, and I've got about 8 minutes left of the Q&A that I wanted to do, and then it will be time to start the game. Doodly Stuff, what's up, my friend? Thoughts on the new Mario Kart World Knockout Tour update? I haven't checked it out. I mean, it's just a new, like, string of maps, right? Like, I don't know, a string of tracks. Eh. Are you a kid or a squid? I don't particularly feel like either. Whoa, member milestone, Athea. Hey, you're here. What's up? This member milestone tells you that you are epic. Thank you. You are epic as well. You are equally epic. If not more so. I give it a 51-49 in your favor. Inkling or Octoling? I'd go Octoling. I like octopodes, whatever it is. I mean, squid are cool, but what are my parental controls? I know people are always asking that. It's because I got nephews who use my Switch sometimes. You don't want them getting into M-rated games and playing all night. Favorite game of the Splatoon trilogy? Probably Splatoon Raiders. I mean, I don't know. I think I tend to think they just get better. I had a more fun time with 2 just because I had more time to play it. But like 3 is good too. I don't know. I guess 2 is the one I had the most fun with because I got to play more. And I guess I probably liked Octo Expansion more than Side Order. Just because of the format. Like, Side Order was fun, but, like, I don't know. I try and listen to 1 new album a day, so what's your favorite album you recommend I listen to? Polygon Dwanaland by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. That's my go-to, like, current favorite album. I mean, it's not what I've been listening to a bunch recently, but, like... It's where my mind goes, just like albums I really love. What's a more recent one? What's just a more recent, like, hold on, I'm gonna look at my YouTube music. What have I been listening to? You know, it's funny, I'm in a little bit of a musical gap. Like, I haven't really, like, discovered cool new music in a bit. In a good bit. I'm in this kind of like waiting zone where I'm not like tired of all my old music, but nothing is like really standing out to me. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh man, you want to know an album that I just found? It's so funny. I unironically love Pure Moods, like the '90s, like new age. I love new age music. It's so nostalgic and fun. And the original Pure Moods, like the one with all the TV infomercials, like I put it on for the first time, just like in a long time, recently. And there's a song from there that led me to the album that it is from. The album is by Jeffrey Oryema, 1990 album. It's called Exile, Real World of Gold. Absolutely exceptional album. Just beautiful. I just can't even believe it. Really incredibly good. So there you go. That's my other one. Exile by Jeffrey Geoffrey Oryema, Oryema. As featured in Pure Moods Volume 1. Hold on, I got a couple things. Dan's Game Zone. Arlo, the ink is even better in Raiders. Have fun. Oh, I forgot. Next Gen ink. Oh, I'm so excited. That's fun. That's fun. Thank you. Chalupa Joe. Incredible, lovely monster making our days better. Fire! You make my days better, Chalupa Joe. I love you. What Nintendo soundtrack brings me the most joy? Probably just like Super Mario 64, just because of like the really intense nostalgia. Just like Peach's Castle, Bob on Battlefield, Dire Dire Docks / Jolly Roger Bay. Like, wow. That one in particular, that's big. So probably that, but I don't know. There's a lot of great. Nintendo has some good soundtracks. A couple. 2 or 3. You know, it's a weirdly good one is Donkey Kong Country 3, but the GBA version has a really interesting soundtrack. I really love the opening track. I think it might even be like the title music. It's got like different music and it's really cool. Um, Pikmin 2 soundtrack. That's a real good one. Real good. Hard for me not to just listen to Smooth McGroove all the time. I definitely had my Smooth McGroove era, you know, like when he was first popping off. Like it's just so listenable, just so fun, so pleasant. His cover of Weird Fishes by Radiohead is like legit one of my favorite songs. Like that, the original is obviously great, but like it's one of those covers that like might even kind of like not like replace, but like in my eyes, just kind of a little higher on the list, you know? Just love it. An amazing song and an amazing version. I want him to do more covers. His original music's great too. But in his a cappella style, I would love more covers. He did a Flaming Lips cover. I can't remember. Did he? Yeah, I don't remember that. Not a K-pop fan. I apologize. Why isn't Three Houses on Nintendo Music? Because Nintendo, they're just like the lords of the drip feed. We'll get it in like 9 years. Oh, hey, here we go. Please stream the entire game so I have something to watch while eating sushi. I'll try. Maybe I can finish it in 3 hours. He did Do You Realize? How do I not remember that? Wow. I probably heard it and I probably just forgot, but I'm sure it's great. It's time. I'm going to play the Splatoon Raiders game for the Nintendo Switch 2 system. I'm not a heavy metal fan. I wish I were. I genuinely do. I don't know why. I don't know. Just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. I wish it did. I feel like I'm really missing out. Okay, I'm gonna try to lock in at least a bit. Yeah, you know, like I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for supers and stuff. I don't want to chat too much, just because it's a lot of game to get through, and yeah, just really trying to be better about reviews. I really want to catch up on reviews and not have reviews take so long. Yeah, so I want to do it. And yes, some people did notice that Metroid Prime 4 Beyond was played recently. I wonder what that means. I wonder if Arlo is playing it. I wonder if he beat it. Gee whiz, I wonder if he beat it and plans on doing a review anytime soon. Okay, here we go. 3-hour speed run. Yeah, here we go. That's when a car alarm starts going off outside. I wonder if Arlo played video games. I don't know. Don't know. This might be my first one. Yeah, okay. We're definitely going standard. Tougher battles if you're up for the challenge. I'm not. Standard. Start. Yeah, I can't wait to see that ink. Can't wait. Oh, I gotta start recording. Gotta record the footage on my laptop. After a tectomechanic shift, shifterization. That's funny. They did the same joke that I basically just did. Why did that happen? I don't know why that happened. Is it spiralite? Spear halite? Back after listening to Weird Fishes. Nice. So good, right? Sorry. I want to do the voice acting for a Splatoon game. That's a really interesting, like, title card. Very understated. Is the mechanic the pilot? How do you want to look and sound? Oh, they have different voices. What if I want to... I don't know, man. Which one is me? This one is, they're too similar. Well, see, I picked based on the hair. Was I supposed to pick based on, like, the biceps? I don't know. Yeah, let's, So it's, what, is it more the body type? Yeah, I'm, like, my arms are angled that way. Definitely. I got floppy hair. For sure. Oh, my brows. Don't even get me started on these brows. Ah, my well, as usual, don't have my actual complexion. So I'll just go dead center. Freckles. I actually do have freckles. My entire body is covered in freckles. Little known fact. Eyes. Boom. At least I can do that. I love it. It's perfect. Spitting image. Check the voice, please. I don't care to. Just sounds like. It's funny because he says little words, and then the translation is a bunch of words. That's the joke. So much talk. Where's the Splatoon? Let's get Splatoon, old man. All right, General Pepper. I'll splat those salmonids. If the pay is right. See, I like the fictional language, except how they want to talk to you all the time. You gotta read it. Consider this your baseline view. They're used to playing again. Keep in mind, I've never been good at Splatoon. Not at the best of times. Pop culture guy, what's up? You're lovely. Hey Arlo, I heard you're gonna guest star in the Muppet Show reboot. In all seriousness, what's the likelihood of a different Jim Henson Universe character like a Fraggle appearing on the reboot? None. Well, I mean, basically none. They've done a little crossover stuff kind of recently, but it's always like a little like special little thing. But like it's not in a regular production. They're not going to be crossing over because yeah, Fraggle Rock is owned by Jim Henson Company. Muppets is owned by Disney. Sesame Street is owned by Sesame Workshop. So unfortunately, the crossover days are mostly done. Pine cones. However, if any Jim Henson originating characters want to be on a stream, on one of my streams, just email me. So there's a chance. So there's a chance that I'll say yes. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It does. Like, in trailers and stuff, it's like a lot of Switch 2 games, where on the surface, and when you're watching it in the trailer, it doesn't look that much better. You know, it's not like a huge graphical leap, but when you see it in action and you're watching it on a 4K TV, that's when you're like, oh, yeah. It looks, wow. Look how it blorps into the ink. It looks phenomenal. Never seen Splatoon in such a high resolution. Looks really, really good. Would I take up the position as a Muppet guest star? I'd consider it. Maybe. Barton Blingus. I just 100%ed Pikmin 4 while watching your streams. Thank you for introducing it. It is my pleasure. That's a fun one. There's so much content in that game. It's really fun to 100%. Boy, how about some of those last Dandori challenges, though? Those were wild, huh? What am I doing? Oh. That was kind of cool. How do you do it? I want to do it again. So it's a one-way trip. They're spoiling for a fight. Hold on, I need to switch it to... I need to make it so I see... supers. I don't want to miss them. There, okay. I'm locking in, I'm locked and loaded. What's up here? Yeah, wow, that looks good. The reflections look fantastic. Oh, ink has never looked so sweet. So you can shoot, and you can move. Kind of cool. It's a little bit like grinding on a rail. Boss Irish on. Salty tongue, is that what those are called? Thea, I've returned to the art of animating for YouTube for the first time in 2 to 3 years. Whoa! And I love being in a consistent artistic flow. Much fun for me. That's fantastic. That's great. What a good project. Animating. It's like, it's so time consuming, but it really is just that, like, you get into that flow. Really long time ago, I did animating. I just some really simple animations, and I really loved it, and I think about it a lot. I think about going back to it a lot. That's awesome. Good luck with that. That's awesome. You gotta show us what you make. Shoot loot. Flamingo splatter shot junior. How many shrimp do you have to eat? Go eat up your 10 pancakes. That's what I want to know. But I also feel like if you eat too much, you might feel a little sick. Ooh, a thing. Do I have to defend it? Oh. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this monitor. Hold on. I want to be able to see the chat better, so hold on. I got my monitor sitting on this. Oh no, it's plugged in over there. I can't really move it. Oh, I've got to really I'm in a different space right now, so I've got this setup that's like really slapdash. I don't know, is that a word? I'm moving it as much as I can. I got a little space there. A little tiny bit. It's a little bit better. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, somebody get me a rip of this music to use in the background of videos immediately. It's really good. Okay. I'm ready. Oh yeah, new weapon. First, select which gear you're changing. This time it's your weapon. Optimized for range and ink coverage. Oh, that's cool. It'll collect your stuff automatically. Or material. Then what's the point of collecting it at all? Why is that even a thing? Why doesn't it just go bling and add to your thing? Lalo Island. Alright, what deep lore is gonna be like who left this bot behind? It's raiding time. An elegant solution. I don't know which tank I'm gonna pick. During the thing, I think I was drawn more toward... Was it power? I don't know. Precision yeeting. Press X to call. Okay. Big sponge. Big spoon. I don't remember the names of all the salmonids. I guess I'm gonna learn this time. Quahog. Come over here, jump, then quickly press B. That's cool. You can just do that anytime. I like that. That's really neat. It is easy to pull off. It is some juicy ink. It's so inky. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Nifty bot hop to mad out of experience. I can get anywhere. Okay. Good. Stand next to the crystal and press X to call the bot to drill into the crystal. Oh, that's satisfying. Salty Tongues Bucket. See everything over here? Probably. As you get power eggs from salmonids, your bot buddy builds the showstopper gauge. Once the showstopper gauge is full, press R to unleash the showstopper. Manta Dance, Big Man Showstopper, deals damage by ramming into enemies. You can fire ink with L and R2. Give it a try. That's pretty cool. Worth 100. It said that would fill it quickly. That barely filled it at all. It must fill really, really slowly. That's funny. I like the look of the strange lid. Awesome. I was kind of hoping it would, no secondary weapon, wow. I was kind of hoping it would, like, ooh. Where he's, like, drilling it and you gotta protect him. I wonder if it's ever gonna do that. Like, this drill's gonna take a while. I guess that's why. It's because you're picking up a lot of these big eggs. Oh, you just touch it. Very cool, the shark. I remember that from the Splatoon 3 game. So does that mean there's no way we're ever going to get, like, shark kids? Like, are they ever going to introduce more, like, types of people? Like, our sharks are just sharks? Like, I can't remember the lore. I can't remember why, like, some species evolved and some didn't. That's true. You have octolings and octarians. Yeah, I could see, like, shark people. It is a little wordy. They're really going heavy on, like, the characters and stuff. The part where the characters talk at you. Oh no, it's like Pokemon. These tanks are designed to power special tools called gadgets. Each gadget is unique. Use whichever ones feel like the best fit for your style. Gadgets you can equip depending on your tank. There's pages and pages. Yeah, my first impression, just watching the direct, was that both power and speed give you ones that let you, like, that augment your movement. So I was just kind of like, why don't I just go with power? Speed is like, move over here, and it's like, why don't I just move over here with this too? Tactical. I mean, they're all cool. I'm sure they're all really great in their own way. I'll go with power for now. Like a glove. Anybody get that reference? Yeah, that already gives me a pretty cool, just like movement-based attack. You do damage moving through them, too. That's cool. Riding bot gun. Yeah, I've been curious to know what else changes between characters when they ride the bot, or if it's just the showstopper. You develop a bond with them? Oh, come on. That's too cool. That's too cool. Rides Master Mega in a straight line to attack. I like the idea of one that I don't have to control. Takes the pressure off. Social links, yeah. There better be heartfelt conversations over tea. That's cool. Like a double jump. Oh, that's cool. So does that mean that even shards will just be picked up for me at the end of a level? Leveled up. Oh, it's exciting. I know we're just at the beginning, but I just love this already. You know that feeling when you start a game and you're just at the beginning and you barely started, but you just know you're gonna have so much fun. You know, you're already just so happy to be there. It's like showing up to a party and you know you're gonna have a great time, but like that feeling of just like we just started and yet I just feel awesome already. Just knowing what's gonna come, you know. It's just so much fun. I love Splatoon gameplay. I love Salmon Run, and I'm just like I'm playing a Salmon Run campaign. I'm playing a dedicated Salmon Run game. It's a dream come true. It's a dream come true. My friend Brian, he's a good buddy of mine, and he's like been my main like multiplayer Switch guy. So you know we played Salmon Run, and we played a lot of Resident Evil Revelations 2 raid mode. So he had a great point that this is basically like this is the raid mode game that Resident Evil never got. It's like at least Salmon Run did, you know. So happy. Cool. You can chain them together. Just so happy for what's to come. I'm gonna be leveling up. I'm gonna be like customizing my gear. gonna be cool bosses. And it's gonna be like, oh no, this boss is harder. It's a harder version. Just how fun. Ooh, that is powerful. Really gets you in there, though. You gotta be careful. And there will be miserable failures. There will be. Again, I'm not good at Splatoon. What is Salty Tongue's bucket? I keep forgetting to look up what that is. Am I a party monster behind the controller? Like, just do I like to party? I never really did much partying. Never really got out much. I'd like to go to more parties. Anyone got a cool party I can go to? Let's go to some parties. It's one of the things I did not do enough when I was younger. Somebody have a cool party and invite me. We'll do it. You and me. It's gonna be awesome. I'll bring the potato wedges. It's my go-to party food when I can't prep something. What is this? Touching that spinning thing in kid form seems to send you floating. Whoa, it's just like low gravity. Cool. I love the tongs. It's so funny. Woo. Woo. Lay the heat on pretty quick. Gotta remember to use their showstoppers. You got everything? Physical pre-order was delayed till Monday. Man. See, that's the problem. I feel like Sony's onto something, you know? I think maybe... maybe Sony was right. Maybe we should go all digital. Barton Blinkus, what's up? How long does it take you to make a BFR? That's really... Well, okay. There's the amount of hours that goes into it. And then there's the amount of time that it takes us to finish doing it. Two very different numbers. It's a lot. I don't know. It's a bunch of hours. It depends on the game. Even just the writing process can be kind of a real thing. You'll want a little. Y'all want a little. Little. little behind the scenes little thing. August may end up being the month that you get the Tears of the Kingdom BFR. There is a plan that is cooking, and we don't know how the plan will come out, but at least as the recipe calls for Tears of the Kingdom BFR to be done next month. Next month may even end up just being like a month of like solid reviews. I want to finally do Metroid, get out Tears of the Kingdom. It'll be like Splatoon Raiders, unless I can get that done sooner. Might even still do Rhythm Heaven. That'd be cool, just like a review every week. And then Elden Ring comes out, might do that too. Yeah. Adder, what's up? Imagine if you would, if Arlo announced Zelda Action Theater 2. I mean, someday, maybe someday, maybe, possibly, maybe. I'm shrugging real hard right now. Imagine I'm like shrugging as hard as I, maybe. It wasn't already time to sign up for Duskbloods, was it? I didn't, like, miss the sign-up, did I? I hope not. Your ears don't deceive you. Big fat review indeed. Possibly August. 2026. Oh, I bet the bucket is just like an equipment part, right? I gotta really focus. I gotta figure out how this game works. Proceed to tinker. Alec Powers, what's up, my friend? I'm like 3 to 4 hours in at the moment. So far, I agree with the 80 to 85s, but maybe that'll go up once it hooks me. Fish joke on my stream. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty hooked already, but that's because I'm already crazy about Salmon Run. What am I doing? I'm doing this. I'm gonna tinker. Gotta have slots. 9 parts. Wow. I mean, I assumed that would be like a bunch of really weak ones, but... You watched the Pikmin one several times, you're sweet. And you know what? So many people mentioned that, hey, Sharphead, you finally showed up. It's about time you showed up. So many people mentioned, like, falling asleep to the Breath of the Wild one, which is extra funny because, like, right at the end, there's a part where I, like, scream. So this time, I kind of kept that in mind when I did the Tears of the Kingdom one. I try to keep the energy a little low the whole time. Just a little bit down, you know? Just not super... Sometimes I'll get, like, kind of carried away with, like, projecting and... But yeah, kind of low energy, kind of chill. Tears of the Kingdom review. It's not going to be quite as long as the Breath of the Wild one, but still pretty long. Okay, I gotta really do this. Okay, splash damage up, 3%. Primary slashes are performed vertically and general damage is increased compared to that of horizontal slashes. Okay, I mean, there's gotta be some benefit to horizontal, right? I guess... I don't know. You'd think it would hit fewer guys, but maybe that's why it, like, focuses. Whatever. Yeah. Gimme. Give me that stuff. All right. So when did I get the parts? Like, when did I pick up parts? Ooh, cool. Alright, let's just play. Look at the color! Ooh, the colors, dude. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah, Elden Ring, Ash of War, basically. Oh, I should, whoops. I never actually tried out Shark Bite, so yeah, I'll do that again. Parts are mission rewards. Oh, okay. Wow, do you always start with your showstopper gauge at 0? I guess that makes sense. They want to be able to control the balancing of a level. I mean, lots of games use, like, underground dungeon kind of stuff, but in my mind, it's just Pikmin. It's Pikmin. Come on, sub-level 1. They put Pikmin dungeons. They put Pikmin caves in my Salmon Run game. This is like the best. Is this my birthday? Oh, it's timed though? Nope. I'm out. I don't like this anymore. Ooh, that's intense. You gotta charge it up by getting enough eggs, but you have a time limit? Ooh, I like it. Oops. Not checking my 6. What's that? Oh! Okay, just automatically does it for you. That's pretty good. Thick cut, salty tongue. Good. They're not all timed. It is timed. They're all timed. I hope they're not all timed. That's so cool. That's like a killer whale. attack. Woo. I did it. The stream should be 60. I don't know why it's not. It could just be one of those things where, I don't know, YouTube decided it had to cut the frame rate. I feel like it usually is, right? I'd be mad if it wasn't. Because, like, I've got everything set to 60. Time limits are generally lenient enough. Ooh. Shortens the cooldown of this gadget when you defeat a boss salmonid with it. That's pretty cool. Increases damage when charging in. So like what? When like running toward something? That's interesting. Increases the size of the attack area of effect when slashing. Increases slash damage when you hit 9 or more salmonids when charging in. Creates an explosion when charging. Oh, it just means... Oh, it's... Right, of course. This is for, the splatch. So it's when you're doing... When you're, like, doing the lunge. Awesome. You can do a small jump once in the air. When you do a small jump, damage is dealt around you and salmonids are knocked back. How do you equip that? How does that work? How cool would it be if they like actually link the two games together? So it just like loads up the other one. You could be like, let's go back to Splatsville, and then like it just kind of like brings you into the other game. Yamrab, can't wait for Ocarina of Time remake. Have a feeling the Switch 2 will really hit its stride next year. I mean, if it doesn't hit its stride next year, I'm gonna really wonder what's up. But I think you're probably right. I think we're gonna get some pretty heavy hitters next year, and it's gonna be like, all right, things are moving now. Say what? You want to keep playing this game and not the other one, right? Luigi's Mansion 5. They're gonna jump straight to 5. Relic powers. Okay. So, like, do you get to equip, like, a bunch of them? Oh, you unlock slots. That's cool. I like that. Okay. So, I did try out Shark Bite. I can try Moray Storm now. Got some new clothing. We'll stick with this one for now. Not a brush kind of guy. Never have been. I'll stick with my flamingo. Oh. And then I still only have one gadget, so, yeah. Oh, no, wait. But I've got Tinkerage. Size of the attack area of effect when slashing. I don't want to do that because I'm doing the vertical slash. Increases splash damage when you hit 9 or more salmonids. See, that's kind of the same thing. I'll hit fewer salmonids if I'm going vertical. Creates an explosion when charging in. I like that. That's pretty cool. 7. Charge in, damage up. Charge in up by 35%, but it takes 7 slots. Wow. Okay. That's a bunch. Yeah, this is good for now, though. That's fine. There's no cooldown. I just kind of have... I like it. Ooh. I like it. Simple. Oh, base building. Oh, I love it. Upgrades level of hideout ship, build new facilities, expand the test range, develop new gadgets. To upgrade your hideout ship level, you need to construct all ship facilities and advance further in your adventure first. Spare light shards to increase things like weapon damage, gadget development, tank upgrading. Use skill points to upgrade your tanks by increasing attributes like HP and damage. I have Salty Tongues buckets. Gathering materials and using those materials to upgrade and craft? That's an activity I like. I don't have any of that stuff. Oh, you're just powering up your test range with individual stuff. I like that. That's cool. Places an hourglass-shaped shaker in your test range that resets your gadget cooldown. I would need 100 spiralite shards. They give you that. Wow, they really get really in the weeds. Really, just the finer little details. Stuff you can add, and I love it. Like, that's ridiculous. You have to craft a thing that lets you automatically reset your gadget cooldown, and I would not have it any other way. Increasing the number of targets you get. That's awesome. That's cool. I don't need any of that yet, but that's neat. Use skill points. I have 1 skill point. I like how I can choose. Definitely weapon damage. I mean, like, obviously. I love this. I love this. This is so cool. Cool. Spin. Anything special it wants me to do? What's that? Stamina level 8. No, thank you. It is a little weird, I just realized, like, just seeing all these salmonids in the daytime. Just under very different circumstances. Different setting. How do I get it there? How to do? Oh, no, wait. I got a thing. I got a guy. I'm the king of not remembering mechanics. Not remembering abilities I have. It's like a hobby of mine. Just forgetting basic concepts. Scroll. Couldn't I do this? Indeed. Salivator's plastic bag. That must be one of the, salmons. And getting, like, individual parts from the different salmon, it's just so good. That's tasty right there. That's really nice. Zelda style, I do love it. Just everything I could want. Ooh. Yeah, that little second jump already coming in handy for when you like just don't quite make the jump. I don't not to mess with the tower now. You don't let him stuck around. Oh, that was quick. I got leveled up. Ooh, 10% plus shard yield. That's cool. Mid-air jump, Ink Pro, presumably an elevated candle receptacle. What does that do though? What does Ink Pro do? Ink consumed by weapon is reduced 10%. While using a weapon, the area at your feet is inked a little. I mean, that is really good. The double jump thing is really useful, but like, I don't know, 10% less ink consumption across the board is probably going to pay dividends in the long run. I don't know. Oh no, it's a level 3. Well, that's no good. I want to be tempted to use a brush. I mean, yeah, it'll be Arlo. That looks right. Looks good. Oh, I bet it's so much fun. How do I bring up the, Shot 29, brush swing 73. Is that like the power level? Like, is it suggesting that the power of one is 29, the other is 73? Because, I mean, like, I'd have to change it. I think that's what that means. Is there no other, like, info page? Is that just like really all the info there is? That's per hit, and the DPS is different. The level is all you need to worry about. Okay, then in that, well, I mean, in that case, that's still probably better to switch. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay. I'll go with the brush for a bit. Oh, you're right. I can test. It's hard to say which is better. That is, I mean, yeah, the other one, it is faster. Whatever, we'll try it for a bit. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Be a good time, try something new. I can go for weapon damage again? I mean... Gadget part slots. Oh. 10 to 12. Is that worth it? Probably not. Another 10% to my weapon damage. That's just like... That's a clear winner. It's true. The brush gives you a better escape plan. Yeah, that is true. What is this? Okay, like, does this just go forever? This is cute. Oh, it's a special one. Get it, get it, get it. No! Darn. Is the speed like the rarity? No! Oh, I even broke it. Give me one fast one. Ah! Oh, I wasn't prepared. I don't even know what this does. I don't. Yeah, all right, I'm done. That's really cute. There's just stuff in it. You just get bored and you can just play the crane game. That's cute. So does the Salmonid level, does that correspond to, like, your level? Or, like... No, because I'm not even level 4. So, like, how level... What level do I have to be to do a Salmonid level 8? Yeah. So what you're saying is, I should get the crystals. Well, it was saying that the more eggs you get, the more crystals you get from it? Interesting. I'm totally not going to remember when I'm overwhelmed and I need to just use, like, rush backwards. I'm not going to remember that. I'm not a brush main. Ooh, what is that? One of those guys. Well, it's easier to kill than in the real thing. Oh my. Woo! Woo! Way easier to kill. Thank goodness. At least for now. Oh, those things way too frequently wreck our day. I mean, I know if you got a good clear shot, you got a charger, you just take them out. But there's, man, sometimes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this brush. I probably just don't know how to use it, but just runs out of ink so quick. Okay, I really do like this, though. I like how you've got a little bit of freedom with these boards. It's not just like this strictly one-way thing that's going to take you to one spot. Who's that guy? Kind of jumps around again. Do I need to, like, jump over that? Does that do damage to me? No? Crystal regenerated. Yim! What is happening? Weird. Drill ready, but I assume you want to collect more than that? Is there more? So I could end now, but I can multiply my rewards. I like that idea. I like the sound of that. Anomaly. So what's that one, bigger than usual? So they respawn. Not a huge fan of that. That's a little grindy. It's the same level, but you just kind of go around as they respawn. Oh yeah, like literally multiply. They get stronger the longer you stay. Okay. See more drops over there. Oh my. Oh my. Whoa. Yeah, so I do have to wonder if it's like always going to be worth it to just like max out each thing, or if it's kind of like, eh. Each level, like, is it really worth it? Alec Powers, what do I think of the visuals? I think they're great. Yeah, I was saying earlier how like it's like a lot of Switch 2 games where on the surface it doesn't look that much better, and it doesn't look that much better in the trailers, but like, I want that box. I keep seeing that box in the distance. But when you see it in action, when you see it on a big TV, you see how high the resolution is. It looks awesome. It looks really, really good. Mainly when you just consider how good the performance is, you know? That's really how it just maintains such a good frame rate. Even when things get really crazy. One more ought to do it. Whew. Whoa. Oh, oh, oh! Special. Please die. Where'd it go? Did I get it? You die too. Yeah, I didn't see what happened to the special one. Parliamentary and bogey on his 6, 8, 28. That sketch was really, really fun to do, and I was really excited for people to see it. And it makes me really happy when people tell me they like it. It's just really, really silly. And I enjoyed it. Like, the stuff like that, that's like, that's where the real pleasure of this job lies, you know, it's just like doing the silly stuff. Darn, that feels good. It feels good to just gather all that stuff. The special one, it did escape. Darn. Thank you, Keelan, for real. That's nice of you to say. I got all of these things in one raid. Is there any benefit to having, like, multiple of one? Because it's a lot of, Huh. Oh, yeah. Already acquired and scrapped. Oh, cool. Oh, that's neat. It just scraps it for you. Monkey Boss sketch was funny. Thank you. See, that's another one. That's another one I really liked. I wished more people had seen that. I really like that. It was just so dumb. The sketches are so dumb. Always be collecting. That's right. Your ABCs. So it looks like I get one more 10% boost for a single skill point. Do I go for another one? I don't need any of this. I just want weapon damage. I will meet you here now. Spin wheel sends salmonids flying as it moves forward. Hold the button to lock on to and chase boss salmonids like that. Orbits 8 discs around you. Okay, so they're going to be... So I'm already on power, right? Yeah. There's already so many options. Orbits 8 discs around you that ink the ground. Deals damage to enemies that get close. I like that because I'm not very strategic and I'm not quick on my feet. So I like things that you just kind of pop and they just kind of work. I do like how you can just kind of pop it off and it runs off without you, but yeah, and like this is going to be better for if I'm getting overwhelmed, so yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. Finally, use for all those buckets. What do I have equipped right now? I've got splash damage up, but it's only the basic one. Wow, they really, yeah, the more powerful ones, they really do use a lot more. Let's just unequip everything and try to... I guess I'll keep on the vertical just because that kind of increases the damage across the board. No. Creates an explosion when charging in. Can't go wrong with slash damage, but that's not very much. I really can't fit much. So I'll just, yeah, I'll go with 15%. That's still pretty good. Okay. Good. And then let's, I'm going to keep my double jump. No, yeah, no. Ink conservation is probably more important. As much as I love that little hop. But, buddy. Let's go back to Shiver. I like Shiver. Any cool clothes yet? No, don't do that. Just change it up. Still no new weapons. Yeah, you know what? I gotta go back to the... I just... I don't know. I hope I'm not making it harder on myself, but I'm not so good with the brush, man. Even just the mobility, I like to ink ahead. I'll dig through the lore at like the end of the game, you know? Oh, you get rewards for checking in. Okay, you gotta remember to check in. I am probably still not hardcore enough for that one. Shouda. That's 7. That's still pretty good. That's still really high. The game doesn't expect you to, like, grind, does it? Is it like, oh, well, of course, you gotta go play the old levels to be powerful enough? Because I'm only level 4. Alright. Use the compasses? I don't know what that means. Too busy getting my Pikmin on. Is that the game making that horrible screaming noise? Love this music. It's a lot more reminiscent of actual salmon run. Oh my. Only at 50. I totally forgot. I have that other ability now. Woo! Goodness. Goodness gracious. Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this thing wants to kill me. Oh, this thing will not stop aiming at me. Die already! On the loose. Oh my gosh! Well, that stinks. Wow, that thing just would not die. Absolutely would not die. Well, fortunately, the whole thing was so quick. I, don't mind just jumping right back in. Alright, now we start going for the gadget damage. Although, just math-wise, would increasing the slots do more? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'd just try it again. If you fail, you can call for help again right away, but you won't be able to carry back any of your loot unless you... So, if you call for help, you don't get anything unless you win? I don't need help. Hi, Breezy, what's up? I definitely need to use my gadgets, like, pretty much always. Maximum efficiency. Getting good, that too. You're stuck on this level in Survivalist and you're level 8. Wow. But Nintendo games are easy. You level up so quickly. Oh, no, it's that guy again. Oh, that does so much damage. Oh, I missed though. Oh yeah, got it that time. Yeah. That feels good. That feels really good. %10 chance that a small explosion occurs when a salmonid is defeated. 10% is really good considering how many salmonids you go through. That's pretty fun. That's probably not as, like, overall useful as, like, ink conservation, but that sure is fun. That sure is fun. Yeah, that's fun. I think I'm gonna do that. Level 6? What happened to level 4 and 5? It just went straight to 6. I'm sure we'll know when the time comes. I'm sure there will be some sort of cool singing. Does the stream look weird? Oh no, that's just my computer. Never mind, that's like the nighttime. But OBS is open. It shouldn't be doing the nighttime thing. Weird. Okay. Although it does feel like the quality is very low. Is the quality of my stream just consistently kind of low? It's like 30 FPS and the resolution is just kind of garbo. Is that a thing or is that just in the preview? On a little YouTube preview. I set it to like everything everyone says. I like, it looks good on your TV? Okay, it must just be the preview then. Good, good. That's good to hear. Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna go for that for the next 2 levels. 10 more. That's nice. So those big slashes are gonna do like 100 more damage. Oh, that's what I need. I need that thingy on the map. Well, I did a level 7 thing, all right. Maybe I'm ready for the level 8 one? Mayhaps? Yeah, straight to 6. Oh my gosh. Of course, it's a brush and it's a roller. I don't want either of those. I mean, Slosher's at least, like, closer to a shooter. 38 to 301. Yeah, okay. Well. Yeah. Let's see the damage output. 300. Yeah, forget more. I just need bigger ones of these. It at least attacks forward. So yeah, I'll go with the Slosher for now. Wait, what am I doing? Why can't I tinker? Oh no. This is where, for no reason at all, I forget how to do something really basic. Oh, because I was in the weapon menu, that's why. It's getting a little late. No parts yet. Okay, still nothing super new. I could probably optimize this better, but like, know what I'm saying? Alright, so it wanted me to go after the compasses. Why did it only check 1? What do I, like, keep going to it? Oh, 3 relics rest in the buried ruins. Your tank determines which one you can snag. Oh, that's cool. I think that's neat. You get a different treasure for doing it with a different tank. That's cool. So what even do the... Oh, that's what it is. The compass is just like a random little thing on the map. Oh, that's fun. Dashes of Spice. Sampler Dungeon. I assume that means, like, tutorial. Dash bomb. Does it do damage? Yes, does a lot. Oh, you only use this. Oh, okay, cool. I like it. And a lot of people are annoyed by these little limited challenges. I like them. No! I'm sure there's going to be a version with a time limit, right? What? I guess I gotta, like... There we go. No, I really gotta jump first. Swim. Oh my gosh. I can't just do a regular jump. It's really got to be a squid jump. Or a jump while squidding, not squid jump, because that's when you do the big one. Okay. All right. Slightly more finicky than I expected. Where Big Fish? Did Big Fish die? I guess Big Fish died. Oh no, more Big Fish. Oh, again with this. They don't die when you dash them. Yeah, like, it wants me... Maybe it doesn't want me to jump. It probably just wants me to go around. Yeah, if I were a better player, I'd be like, zoom, tap, zoom all over the place. It'd be rad. I keep hitting the... My controller's broken. Oh, I didn't get the recharge. I did not do well, but I did beat it. Oh, well, I got a skill point, so yeah, that was worth it. Very, very worth it. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh no, I thought I was saying like plus 20. It just means overall 20 to 30, okay. Yes. Simple enough. Piece of cake. Oh, I can also shoot normally. I was supposed to throw it behind it. Pretty cool. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's so much fun. It's so ridiculously fun. Let me do that more. Laying down guns to kill all the boxes? Come on. That is ridiculously satisfying. It changes the whole dynamic of the level. Creating your own, like, little safety zone. Which is perfect for Splatoon, because Splatoon has always been about, like, altering the terrain, you know? Like, ink basically alters the terrain. And changes, like, shifts just the dynamic of battle, and that's what's so interesting about it. So I love these little things you can just kind of, like, plop down. Like these little, like, temporary changes. It's really neat. Yeah, I cannot deny. Like, that's a cool gadget. It's a really, really cool one. Oh! Oh, no, I don't. I don't have it yet. Yeah, I'm not having a problem with, I'm not having a problem with HP yet. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I guess I'll start going for part slots. And that's all gadgets. So, yeah, that's probably pretty worth it. You might be able to argue that was worth it before. Yeah, exactly. More gadget slots is more damage. Well, I ain't hurting too bad for DPS yet either, so I think... we're doing okay so far, but I get the feeling we're going to not be doing okay forever. I get the feeling things are going to start heating up. I don't want to rely too much on the slash damage. It does a lot, but that I have the potential to miss. I really like charge-in damage. Area, I don't know. It's already pretty good. The 9 or more salmonids, I'm really not a fan of that. Emergency damage up, that's also not one I never go for, like, low HP ones. Especially in a game like this. You recover your health, like, so quickly. Explosion when charging in, that is cool, though. But I already have one. I already have that one, so yeah, I don't know. I assume you can't equip more than one, yeah, of each kind. So yeah, I really don't have anything else. I mean, I could kind of do the math and try to, like... try to put one on that's a little bit better. I could go 3... Yeah, see, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna... I'll get another skill point soon enough. I don't need to, like, perfectly optimize it yet. Alright, I'm feeling a little more confident here, so let's do the plain dim. Was there one that was the same but cheaper? Oh yeah, my bad. Oh, that's a whole bunch. Just dumping them at us. I guess I'm glad I got the slosher for this one. They're starting to swarm, yeah. Oh my. Ooh, I really messed that up too. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Go for it. Woo. Oh no. Oh, nuts. Wow, yeah. Just couldn't do damage fast enough. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think Slosher was the right idea, but I think I'm just not good enough. Quite yet. I was pretty close, though, wasn't I? Yeah, DPS check the dungeon. And here I was, what was I just saying? I'm not hurting too much for DPS yet. I don't need to perfectly optimize. Well, whatever, I still got a skill point, so, here we go. Now we can do something. Now we got 4 to work with. 4 is pretty good. Is there any areas where I'm not using it at all? Increase the size of attack when slashing. I mean, emergency damage may eventually work. I don't know. There aren't a lot of boss salmonids in that one. So I think I'm better off, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do that. See if that works. Yeah. Okay. Try again. Yeah, it's just like, I don't like retrying stuff over and over again. And yet with this game so far, like those timed ones, they're just so fast. They're so short. And you get to keep everything. So you really don't feel like you failed. I mean, I don't know, maybe later there'll be like 50 sub-levels or something. But so far... No, I don't have any parts for my satellites yet. And I think I don't have the thing that lets me create new ones, unless I do... Oh no, I haven't gone to that table in a bit. Yeah, I need to do that, don't I? Does that let me create new parts for it? I can't remember. I lose track of what I've got. You know what? I came really close to beating it last time, and there was that one part where there were a bunch of salmonids, and I just kind of missed them with my slash. So if I can get that this time, that could be enough, because I was pretty close. Oh boy, if you don't take them all out though, they get you. Cool. Yes. Very nice. Very good. What device am I playing on? I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. I needed this. I needed this thing. Ooh, a spin wheel one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, it's Splatolites. What's the spin wheel? Never mind. That's a different one. I don't have that. I'm not using that. Never mind. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's just making gadgets. Yes. Oh, yes. Floating kites, what's up? Would love if this became own sub-series. 9 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I see no reason why it won't, you know. I mean, as long as it sells well enough. I hope it does. Because I'm already really, really liking it. It's like protein for weapons. That's how they bulk up. You have no idea how much I feel like tinkering with weapons. You know what, let's do this one. All right, what do you even do with weapons? How do you even upgrade them? You just upgrade them with spiralite shards. That's it. You just spend spiralite on it. That's great. So you can grind for them if you need to. I mean, there's a real danger of just spending them all, though. But what does it do? What is it going to do for me? Single slosh 309 to 326. I mean, that is pretty good. I could spend all of my spiralite. I mean, considering I'm probably going to be finding better weapons soon, it feels like kind of a waste of spiralite. So I may do like one, just because it's not too expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I can't upgrade past +5 to get a large ember. Get out of here. Yeah, I feel like later in the game when I'm more solid in my weapons. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it all. Oh well. The real question is, should I be going and doing these to get these other ones? I don't know, like, what the rewards are going to be. Or do I just come back later when I'm strong enough? Helpful if you get stuck on a boss. Yeah, that's a good point. If you just like, I just need a little bit of extra damage to get through something I'm coming really close to. My weapon luck has been pretty low so far. Yeah, so what do y'all think? Should I be going back to do this with the other tank types, or should I go on for a bit? Oh, wow, yeah, already up to 9. Oh, I didn't bring my water bottle. Oh, no. Where is it? Oh, you get rewards for each individual tank. Okay, so if I'm not super into switching out my tank yet, I'm still like kind of getting to grips with the game. I usually, with any game, I pick something, and if it works for me, I kind of just stick with it for a while. So I'm going to stick with these. I like what I've got. I love how, yeah, like, different gadget, like, it'd be a different experience if I had a different gadget, and then the different tank types, different weapon types, different little upgradey guys for each individual one. Like, man, so much customization. Which is so cool, because if there was anything frustrating about Salmon Run, it's that it, you know, it picks your weapons for you. Which, like, I kind of understood, but here it's just like the gloves are off, you know, just like the you're off the leash. You get with 4 people, and every one of you can customize however you want, you know. Because, yeah, even in, like, Salmon Run, I was like, there should be, like, different classes or something, you know, just something else to, like, customize. But, like, this is it. This is just everything. Everything I could possibly want from Salmon Run, you know. So good. Anyway, okay. Let's do a level 7. There's an actual progression. You're getting stronger. Yeah, it really is. It's like I was saying. It's like Brian was saying. This is like the full raid mode game. The Splatoon version of that. Is that one of the newer ones from Salmon Run in 3? I really didn't play a lot of 3 Salmon Run. I feel like that was a new boss salmon. I'm just like not that familiar with it yet. Everybody in the chat give a shout out. You ever played the Neverhood or Skull Monkeys? Skull Monkeys. The first one was a point-and-click adventure, and the second one was a platformer. And whenever you find a secret, there's this voice that goes, "Secret." So very often, like if I find a secret in a game, especially if they, like right there, they're like, "Ooh, a secret path." In my brain, every time. It's just secret. I like how they're just lurking there. They don't even know you're there yet. I also love how the boss salmonids are like so much weaker at first. So it's kind of refreshing. It's not so hard to kill them. But you also get that satisfaction of knowing that like later it's gonna be, you know, you're gonna get harder and harder and harder versions. I love it. No shouts for Skull Monkeys, man. It's only a super obscure game from like 1997. Okay, you want to talk about funny secret-related stuff from that game, though? When y'all get a chance, just look up Skull Monkeys bonus room. There's just a song that plays in the background. Oh, get out of here! There's a song that plays when you're in the bonus room. Just go listen to it. It's really fun. I guarantee you will chortle. Like basically a guarantee. Skull Monkeys. Which was a sequel to The Neverhood, which was a game that I was like really, really, really obsessed with when I was a kid. I didn't miss anything there, right? No. Neverhood mentioned. There you go. We got one. Gold star for you. Skull Monkeys bonus room song. That's all of your, that's your homework. It's your homework today, after the stream. Always gotta take out these troublemakers first. They're real stinkers. Oh my. I guess eggs don't really do anything, like, long-term, right? They're just to fill up your meter, I believe. I got it, boss. I'll find the monkey skull room. My wife and I regularly sing tomatoes, potatoes, and peas song from Neverhood Around the House. That's awesome. Really awesome. No, these games are really funny. Yeah, the first game, it's a point-and-click adventure game, and there's one part of the game where there's just a radio, and you just can kind of go through the radio, and they just made a bunch of really silly music. It's really funny. Unfortunately, there's no way to play it. You have to buy, like, special emulation software. It's like a PC game that's just not compatible with anything. Nowhere to buy it. And Skull Monkeys is PlayStation 1. You could probably emulate that pretty easily. Too bad Army Krog was bad, yeah. Too bad a lot of things. I'm not gonna go there, but too bad a lot of things. Eggs, long-term impact tanks. You always want eggs. Really? XP for the tanks. I didn't know tanks had XP. What? What are you talking about? HP recovers 10% faster. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but I don't know. Ooh, I got a compass. Got a scroll. I got a level 9. These guys. What am I using? Level 6? It's going fast. So it's got a thing equipped on it already. Can I get some darn stuff for my Splatolites? Oh, there they are. Oh, good, finally. Finally. Well, there you go. Increases Splatolite damage by 21%. All right. Nice. Very nice. Mafeep, what's up? Hey, Arlo, how the heck do you beat the late game of Pikmin 4? I'm stuck on the big dungeon crawl and the end of the game. I'm just bad at it. Yeah, Pikmin is funny. I don't know how experienced you are with Pikmin. I don't know if that's your first one. But it's kind of like... It's a pretty high skill ceiling, but that just means that, like, when you get good at it, like, it stops being hard almost at all. So I didn't really have a problem with it. My real advice is just utilize all the stuff the game gives you, because, like, it gives you so many different items to use stuff you can just pull out of your belt. You know, just bombs and everything. So just do that. Just buy a bunch of items. All these Ochi abilities. It's my second one after 3. Yeah. So you haven't really... Yeah, 1 and 2 were the hard ones. 1 and 2 were the really hard ones. Go and play 2. And then go back to 4. No, 2's the hardest one. Yeah, that final dungeon is pretty tough, though. No, you're right. And also, glow Pikmin seeds. You can take with you as many as you want, and just so there's ways to replenish your units. Yeah. Yeah, just tools. The game gives you loads and loads and loads of tools. Yeah, no shame using items. I guess I'm still good here. Yeah, weapons, though. Wait, so you were saying tank has... Oh, okay, wow. Look at that. Everything in this game helps. I love this game. I love the people who design these games. They're so smart. It's just like, you play so many Nintendo games where you're just like, oh, I'm collecting this currency. What does it do? Nothing. It's just fun. And if you complain about it on the internet, people are like, oh, I guess you just don't like doing things for the sake of fun. You need extrinsic motivation. And it's like, dude, I just like... It's nice when everything that I do does something. So, I love that. The eggs could have just been used for powering up your showstopper, but no. Also powers up your tank. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I gotta make some hard decisions here. There's a new slosher that's level 7. But I've got level 9 with these? Ugh. I mean, it's not that much high. 343. That's really not that much. Is it faster? Let's see. Okay, so that's why. The damage isn't that much higher considering the power increase, or the, whatever, the level increase. But I guess it's because it has such a wide range. That's probably worth it, right? Yeah, I mean, this is basically like a slosher. That vertical slash is really cool, too. Alright. The darn game is forcing me, just like regular Salmon Run, to use stuff I wouldn't normally use. Darn it. And it still lays it down in front of you. That's really, like... That's one of the main things for me. So, yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That's a pretty big range on that vertical slash. That's pretty neato. Cool. Then, yeah, good. Okay. I guess we're still good then. I'll just kind of go to the next thing. A super? Hold on, I gotta read the super. Yomrab, my friend. So what kind of game is this? An action shooter? Is there a single player campaign? It's only a single player campaign. It's a spin-off of the cooperative Salmon Run mode from the mainline Splatoon 2 and 3. But it's all single player, but you can still play it co-op if you want to. But yeah, it's a big single player. Yeah, it's a looter shooter is a term that people are throwing around a lot. It is kind of a looter shooter. Go and kill things and get stronger. It's very fun. It's true. It is more combat-oriented than most of the Splatoon campaigns, which are a bit more, like, platforming. This is way more about the combat, but they lean into that by, yeah, you can upgrade everything. There's just so much progression. I don't get it. Why is it? What is it filling up? What does that mean? Does that mean I don't have the area unlocked yet? Or am I trying to fill it up? I'm trying to fill it up all the way. That's cool. Different kinds of compasses. Plastic bottle splatter shot. Oh, so it's kind of a regular. Okay. I gotta shoot him now. No! Get it! Yes! I got it. That was ridiculous. Woo. How does your ink work when you're on the water? You can't really refill it, right? Or does it just stay full? Oh, jeez. I did it. Oh, you refill with ZL. Yeah, I forgot that. I'm close to a level up. Release the limiter. What is that? Oh, just because I did... Well, I didn't do the HP. Oh, so just the more you upgrade, and then eventually you can... Okay. Oh! Equip more relic powers. Oh. Oh, it still just takes one skill point. I kind of assumed that it was going to take more. That's great. That's awesome. That's great to see. Ooh. That's terrific. Oh, yeah. This is a good game. This is a good game. Yeah, there's so many gear things, what you call them, gadgets, that I just have not even touched yet. Hooray! Oh, I meant to equip that. Well, there you go. I like game where always gets stronger. I like it a lot. I like it a ton. Ooh, another one of these fancy ones. Spaghetti Den. 9, 8. Yeah, okay. Let's. Okay. Oh. Oh, I need you guys to get out of here. Woo! Woo! Too many. There's too many of them. Yeah, I should be rolling over them, shouldn't I? That's kind of a... That's kind of what you're supposed to do with a roller, right? Yeah, I don't know. Level 10. Ooh, and it's a splatter shot. Oh, finally. Finally. I mean, the roller was cool, but like, it's a level 10 splatter shot. Yeah, I think I'm all right there. I think I'm gonna do that. Definitely. Any new tinkers? No. Yeah. I think I'm still gonna focus on weapon damage before anything, just because, like, you're using your weapon, like, all the time, you know? Gadget part slots, though. Maybe I'll focus on weapon damage again, but then after that, instead of going straight to damage, I'll go to part slots. And then when the game starts getting too hard, I'll level vigor. Floating kites. This game is the clever asset reuse sequel Arlo loves. You know it. You know it. just level strength. Only strength. I mean, I love that about Splatoon overall. Like, just like they've all been really reasonable sequels. They've all built on the previous games, and we get them at a really good pace because of it, you know? I think that's great. You don't need to reinvent everything every time. Have I mentioned that before? That I feel that way. Okay, Pipioni Cliffs. I mean, it is true. There are a lot of new assets in here, but just, you know, like... a lot of stuff. I really love how there are different kinds of levels. Sometimes it's just a regular level, you know, like there's nothing special about it. It's just go. That's another one of those new ones. Yeah. Forgot about those. How do you get rid of those? I don't remember. How do you kill these? Don't you gotta, like, get on top? I don't have, you know, grenades. Bait it and move out. What's in there? Oh, I know. Me? Forgetting mechanics again? No. Never. Those guys, no problem. Yeah, your bot partner really holds their own too. Like, they did a lot of damage. I took like 2 shots at it. It was Dunsky. Oopsie. I forgot. You can't be squid. You can't be squidding. Eh. My game is permanently ruined now. Never mind. Good. Oh, I just jumped right into some bad stuff. Just jumped right in there. They just respawn me in the same spot? You gotta spawn me somewhere else. Go away. Why is this game $50 digital? I don't understand it. I'm so cheap. I almost never like I pretty much I think every game is too expensive. I'm always like, I don't know about that. But like, just considering the prices of a lot of other Nintendo games and what they offer, why is this $50? If this were on the original Switch at launch, they would have charged $60, and I would have been like, yeah, that makes sense. But now, like, with inflation the way it is, with other game prices, like $50? Digital? I just don't get it. I mean, like, I'm happy because, like, you know, it kind of helps make up for other games where I gotta pay for that just do not seem worth it. But, like, it's just weird. Like, when they announced that price, that it almost made me worried that the game was gonna be a lot smaller than I thought. But it's just not. This really is... I mean, like, I primarily play the single-player stuff, and I'll still end up being happy buying a new Splatoon game, even though the campaigns are like 5 hours long. I play the single-player and like a bit of the multiplayer. This is just like everything I could want in a single-player Splatoon campaign, and I got it for $50. I mean, like, 60 was like the default. The default. Shard yield plus 20. Nice. Mega Power Eggs are easier to pick up. When you pick up Mega Power Eggs, HP and ink recover a little. That's okay. Easier to pick up. I assume that means they like magnet to you or something. Huh. Okay. Soap bottle splatter shot. So it's got like a thingy on it. Cool. Yeah, all right. So nothing new there. And then, same thing except, speed when swimming in an ink or moving in kid form is faster, plus 1 level. Okay, great. Same thing, but better. Sure. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't level up my slosher. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I was at 10 already. Oh, man. Nuts. I don't want to go to bed. Yeah, I should go to bed. I want to keep streaming, but here's the strat. Here's my strategy. Pro strat. Go to bed, get a good night's sleep, wake up with more energy to stream. That's my thinking. That's my logic. Because I'm really having a ton of fun. This is really, really good. This is really exceptionally fun. And, yeah, my plan is to stream the game tomorrow. Like, I shot the video I needed to shoot today. I'm finally doing a video talking about PlayStation and Xbox. Yeah, I shot that. I did all that. I did all I needed to. I got out a couple topic Arlos. I think that's it. I may just wake up tomorrow morning and hop right on the stream. I would love to. I'd really, really love to. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to get the VOD. So the schmutz, my controller. Try to get the VOD up so people can potentially catch up sooner. It usually takes YouTube a little bit to, like, I don't know, process it or whatever. Splat waves in your dreams. Probably not yet, but that will happen. That does happen to me. Where, like, sorry, put the controller down. It's not quite that I have dreams about what I played, but it's just like my mind thinks about it, like, constantly, and just, like, while I'm trying to fall asleep or when I'm half asleep. So, like, as I'm trying to sleep, I'm thinking about it. I don't like that. That will happen. It happened with Metroid Prime 4. I just blasted through the game in 2 days. Spent, like, 2 days almost straight just playing that, and yes, I was just in that... Fury Green music was stuck in my head. So now, yeah, I'm definitely going to be splatting stuff in my sleep soon enough. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you are able to join me later. I know late night is, like, probably best for people. That's when people are usually, at least in the US, hanging around and watching streams and stuff. So, but yeah, I don't know. Will I have the energy to actually stream all day tomorrow? Is that possible? We're gonna do a 12-hour stream tomorrow? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. If you're good. If you eat your broccoli. Y'all gotta eat some broccoli, okay? Drink a lot of water. Eat some broccoli or like a salad or something. A green one. Make sure the lettuce you're getting is thoroughly washed. A little vinaigrette on there. And we'll talk. Well, I'll consider it. I love you all. Please have a lovely evening or, you know, whatever. Goodbye. You can steam it. That's fine. You can steam the broccoli. Like, you know, whatever gets you to eat it. People are like, oh, you can't steam it. You destroy some of the... Whatever. Like, just eat broccoli. Eat broccoli however. Like, put cheese on it. That's what I did. You know? That's how I really... Oops. Like, whatever gets you to eat vegetables. And, like, you start to develop a more of a taste for it, you know? Put cheese on there. Steam it. Butter. Whatever. Just eat the broccoli. Get some broccoli in your body. It's the most important thing. Goodbye.